Hi, everyone. I'm Laura Adams, and you're listening to the Money Girl Podcast. Have you ever thought about what would happen if your wallet or purse fell into the wrong hands? If you're like most people, you're carrying around a treasure trove of confidential information that could be used against you. Instead of putting yourself at risk for identity theft, purge 7 things from your wallet and move them to a safe place. You probably know that identity theft occurs when a criminal takes personal information like your name, social security number, birth date, or mother's maiden name and uses it to commit fraud. More than 11.6 million adults were the victims of identity theft in the United States in 2011, according to a report from Javelin. Once a thief has your confidential data, here are a few crimes he or she could commit. Drain your bank accounts. Make charges on your existing credit accounts. Open new credit accounts. Get a driver's license. Buy a car. Rent an apartment or get a cell phone. Criminals have even been caught using stolen information to file fraudulent tax returns, make bogus medical insurance claims, and assume a victim's identity when arrested. So the worst case of identity theft could cause you to be arrested for a crime you didn't commit, but it's more common to end up with a botched credit report. Having bad credit doesn't land you in the slammer, but it does mean that you could be turned down for a credit card, loan, job, or a place to rent. The best way to make sure that you haven't become a victim of fraud is to check your credit report. That's why I created the Credit Score Survival Kit, to show you step-by-step how to check your credit report and correct errors. I even tell you a little-known way to get your credit scores completely free. Watch, read, or listen to the information when you visit smartmovestogrowrich.com and click the button that says Credit Score Survival Kit, How to Build Credit Fast. Identity theft costs victims money and many frustrating hours reporting the theft, disputing fraudulent transactions, cleaning up credit reports, and clearing their good names. Because the repercussions of identity theft can be so serious, it's really important to reduce your chances of becoming a victim. Here's where to start. Be very cautious about what you carry around. Never take any confidential information with you that isn't absolutely necessary. Inventory what's in your wallet and remove the following 7 items. Item number 1, your Social Security card. Your Social Security number is the cornerstone to your identity, so carrying the card or a photocopy of it in your wallet is a big no-no. You only need to show your Social Security card in very limited situations, like when completing paperwork for a new job. So memorize your Social Security number and keep the card in a locked, fireproof filing cabinet or bank safe deposit box instead of risking it falling into the hands of a criminal. Item number 2, documents with your Social Security number. Don't forget that your Social Security number could be on other documents in your wallet, like a Medicare or health insurance card. However, it's easy to carry the information on these cards without revealing your Social Security number. Simply make a copy of the card, black out your Social Security number, and carry the copy instead. Item number 3, multiple credit cards. The average consumer has 3 to 4 credit cards, but that doesn't mean you need to carry all of them. Pare down your wallet to 1 or 2 cards that you really need for everyday spending. There's no need to risk having all your credit cards stolen. Item number 4, a password cheat sheet. Online passwords are tricky because you should change them frequently, and good ones are hard to remember. But carrying a password cheat sheet in your wallet or purse is a really bad idea. When a thief has your passwords, your online identity could easily be compromised. So leave the cheat sheet in a locked drawer or filing cabinet instead. Item number 5, a safe deposit box key. Having a bank safe deposit box for your valuables and confidential documents is a great idea, but never carry the key unless you're on the way to access the box. If the key were lost or stolen, a criminal could use other information in your wallet, like a bank-issued credit card or your driver's license, to convince a vault manager that they're you to open up the box and steal your valuables. Item number 6, a debit card PIN. If you use a debit card, never write the personal identification number or PIN on the card or carry it with the card. If a thief gets your debit card and the access code, they could drain your bank account in seconds. This is another number that you just need to memorize in order to stay safe. And finally, item number 7, paper checks. If you're still carrying and writing paper checks, consider using a debit or check card instead. The problem with paper checks is that they reveal your bank account number and are very easy to counterfeit. Even one stolen check could be copied many times and be used to quickly deplete your account. It's a good idea to make copies of the items you do carry so you'll have a reference in case your wallet is stolen. Keep the copies in a watertight plastic bag in a fireproof cabinet or bank safe deposit box. However, remember that banks are not open 24 hours a day, so always keep the originals of emergency documents, like your will and medical directives, in a safe place at home. Being smart about what's in your wallet will go a long way toward making you less likely to become a victim of identity theft. The bottom line is that you should only carry what you really need and leave everything else in a safe place. If you want more money tips and advice, join the Money Girl Facebook page or sign up for the free Money Girl newsletter. I'm also on Twitter under username Laura Adams. It's LauraAdams with no space. You can submit your money question on social media or email it to money@quickanddirtytips.com. As always, you'll find a transcript of this show with links to everything I mentioned, including the free credit score survival kit, on the Money Girl page at quickanddirtytips.com. Just look for episode number 291, called Identity Theft and Your Wallet, 7 Items to Purge Now. I'm glad you're listening. Cha-ching! That's all for now, courtesy of Money Girl, your guide to a richer life.